In a world of regenerating health, slow-moving AI, and scripted gameplay, Doom comes in to save the day, proving that a AAA first-person shooter can still be good. Hey everybody, Alex here for Nerdy Inc. coming at you with a review of Doom. I'm going to start off with my bold statement right off the bat. Doom is the best first-person shooter since Half-Life 2. Really. It's that good. And it all stems from the fact that Doom understands what makes a first-person shooter. I'm no fan of Call of Duty and its ilk because they don't encourage gameplay. They work so hard on making a cinematic experience that players are stripped of control and forced to let the game almost play itself. Regenerating health encourages players to remove themselves from the action, the nearly endless supply of ammo reinforces singular weapon use, and ham-fisted narratives create a gray area of video game and movie. Doom, on the other hand, is a game that makes you play the game. It's sad that I need to praise a game for wanting to be played, but that's where the genre is. Doom is a game that begs to be played, and you can't progress unless you do so. Health is gained through health packs. And while you will find packs after every battle, the only way to earn health mid-battle is by going deep into the battle and performing a brutal glory kill on a demon. You need to literally fight for your survival. Ammo, likewise, isn't plentiful. You'll find yourself switching weapons in large fights, and as such, you'll need to familiarize yourself with other types of weapons. You may love that shotgun, but when you run out of shells, you'll need to try something else. Alternatively, you could use your chainsaw on an enemy to get a plethora of ammunition, but you can only use your chainsaw a few times in a level, so is it worth it now? The variety of weapons and enemies force you to get creative with combat. You need to think on your feet and strategize well. If you panic, the demons will kill you. Demons are not passive enemies in Doom. They won't hide behind cover and passively shoot you just enough to keep you suppressed. It's the most aggressive AI I've seen in years, and it works perfectly. The main draw of this game is the gameplay, of course. Intricate level design and excellent combat make for the most fun you'll have in any modern first-person shooter. The beautifully rendered environments, haunting sound design, and graphic kills make for an excessive and gloriously violent experience. This violence, while over the top in every way, is almost tongue-in-cheek, giving an undercurrent of black comedy to the whole affair.
You need to remove each lens individually. Carefully release the hinges.
The game literally casts aside a common first-person shooter trope in the first 30 seconds of the game.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Doom isn't interested in lofty pseudo-stories and faux cinematic cutscenes. Doom is interested in giving you the gameplay experience you've been so desperately starved for. Doom is a diamond in the proverbial first-person shooter rough. I must, however, bring up my complaints, in that the PC version of this game is incredibly buggy. Part of the reason this review took so long to publish was that I encountered 3 bugs that ruined my save files. The first time, my file became corrupted, forcing me to restart. The second time, the game opened in developer mode and couldn't get out, rendering my file a cheat save. And the third time, my file just disappeared. After browsing a few boards, I saw that my bug was common and there were no patches available yet. While this didn't ruin the experience, I do feel the need to point this out for transparency's sake, though I will admit that I wasn't completely heartbroken at the idea of playing the game more. All in all, Doom is the first-person shooter experience I've so desperately craved. Without any of the superfluous filler that pervades so many games these days, it was a breath of fresh air to be given well-crafted combat, glorious level design, and a heart-pounding experience that doesn't talk down to gamers. Doom is the pinnacle of first-person shooter gaming, and should serve as a model for modern games in the genre. It's just plain awesome. And those are our thoughts on Doom. If you have thoughts of your own, let us know in the comments down below, and as always, for more games, comics, movies, and more, keep it right here on Nerdy Inc.